Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Terrell Tia. This is going to be a reading for water signs for Leo season. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and the link to the site is in the description. Let's see what's happening, water signs. Alea, Aaliyah, anything like that may be a factor. Kalia, Kayla, Kelly, Kali, Lee, anything like that. It seems like there's a karmic cycle that is ending. It honestly seems like something is happening to where forward movement, progress is a really big factor here. Something happening to where it may be a good idea to in a relationship or opportunity, work, family, friend, or romantically, because it's coming with a very aggressive, volatile individual. Fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is all that's here. They're aggressive. Okay. And brev, something is happening to where the truth about how aggressive they are is a really big factor. They look really hateful, really jealous, and angry about the fact that you may be pulling back from these relationships, unless you are the angry, aggressive energy and kind of like mad that somebody is pulling back from you. But it feels more of like a possible Libra. That's a really big factor. Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo. They're kind of in spaces to where they're starting to question what's going on in your life, wondering like who you're talking to, what's, you know what I mean? Like they're curious about who's taking up your time, money, and energy if they don't have it. And in my opinion, gins, anything like that, somebody is kind of in a space where they're starting to see the truth. Like, they are way too competitive with you, and it's making them extremely unattractive, especially if there's a Megan that's the factor in this equation. Mika, Maika, Maka, Mac, Mick, Meeg, Mek, Meg, anything like that. Like somebody is smack, smag, is smack, mag, max, max, mags, anything like that. And I keep hearing their lady. It's just way too much. Like, I think this has been enough time where you've been taking on this negative energy, and it looks like you're done, or fed up, or people around you seem to be fed up with this shit too. They look fed up. It seems like somebody is really ready to kind of like help you start your life over, because they're realizing that your family, friends, and associates, or the people around you in some type of way, I don't care if these are your coworkers, they're very messy, and they're in a place to where they have been making you intentionally making you uncomfortable because they're envious of you, you know like people who are intentionally trying to make you feel unwelcomed so you don't show up anymore, intentionally making you feel some type of way so you don't give your opinion anymore, trying to be mean and standoffish and weird to you so you don't want to be here anymore, so you don't want to work here anymore, so you don't want to be on this team, this group, part of this, whatever anymore, right? It's like energetic bullying, like to where people are assuming that if they're as mean as possible to you, then it's just going to make you quit, give up, let go. I don't care if this is like unaliving yourself, you know what I mean? But that's what they're trying to do, is put hella pressure on you so you can get out the way, out the picture easily. You know what I mean? Or so you can surrender this opportunity, you know? And in my opinion, it seems like there's going to be this really strange stalker like situation that you're going to get out of, because this person is like a fire sign and a possible Libra, like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and again a possible Libra that feel like really big factors here, and Pisces, who's like turning a blind eye to the bullshit. And it seems like the truth about this just needs to come up, especially if there's a Kayla, Keller, Callie, Kelly, anything like that. That's a factor. They have to tell the truth. Stowe, Stos. It seems like there's just way too much selfishness that's been a really big factor here, and someone who's been lying for personal gain. But they've been lying, and now will be forced to clean up the messes that they've made, because they may have put your life, your job, your wellness, your health, your safety at risk. And it's uncomfortable, especially if there's a need, nay, nigh. That's a factor in this equation. It's uncomfortable because, again, it's like, for what? You get what I'm saying? Like, I could understand if you have beef with these people or this person, especially if fear, far is a factor. But these may be complete strangers. Anissa, Anissa, Alicia, or people that you really just are relevant to your life. I feel like I keep telling y'all that. They're just very obsessed with you. Jerica. They're obsessed with you. And it's to the point that I think Tone, the losses that they've caused have been so tremendous that God is going to be the interference, and you'll be blessed financially right in these people's faces. Like, there's going to be some type of opportunity, promotion, support, wealth, that comes in, and it looks very public, like, so say if this is somebody that's shouting you out, an opportunity that you get to be, I don't care if it's on TV or, on the news or whatever it is, it's like, or again, it's like a very big amount of money that's coming in. It's like somebody is very, very angry that you're going to be receiving this blessing, whatever it is. But it does feel like money is tied into it. They are very, very jealous of you. Very jealous of you. Very jealous of you. But it's because of your level of stability and the solid relationships that you have in your life. They're jealous of the fact that people fuck with you like the long way. You know what I mean? Like, they fuck with you super tough. And they're not trustworthy. Especially if Kai is a factor in this equation. Somebody knows that these people or this party is not trustworthy at all, especially if it's a Capricorn or Scorpio. They're starting to realize that you deserve so much better than to be attached to people who are this fickle or fake or funny acting towards you. They're way too funny. It just seems like somebody is losing interest in something or somebody, an opportunity even, because they've taken too many losses through people being jealous of them. Especially if there's like a Jaleesa, Jalea, Jayla, Jill, Jail, Jow. That's a factor in this equation. I keep hearing you named your son after me. Named your son after me. Like, something like that is what I heard. I'm not sure how that may resonate, but it's like a karmic cycle again that's ending, and it feels like it's ending in wealth or abundance or some type of very so like a big ticket item, a really big blessing. It's ending in something major. So there's some really good news coming in, water signs, after a period of being wronged and crossed and dogged out and humiliated or made fun of or harassed, and just, man, it's like people have been going out their way to intentionally make you lose or to make you look like a loser or to cause these losses in some type of way. Especially if there's a Tyler. That's a factor in this equation. It's like they are so thirsty to be latched on to you that they've been watching you and trailing you, following you around, trying to keep tabs on you. And you're going to find this shit out. Especially if Tisha is a factor in this equation. Gemini energy. Tanner, Rokia. This shit is uncomfortable as fuck because these motherfuckers have been following somebody around and are old as shit. Too old to be talking shit about people that they don't even know. Too old to be stalking people and being messy over people that they don't even know. Jaden, Jalen, Jill, Jow. Didn't I say that? You're a weird ass, messy ass, gossiping ass bitch who has every fucking thing that they could imagine or access to things that others wouldn't even have access to but still miserable as fuck inside. Because why are you trying to tear the life apart of little old me? Why does little old me get under your skin so fucking bad? Why does my presence irritate you so bad? Because you got demons to exercise inside of yourself. Ain't nobody do nothing to you but rip off these fucking masks that y'all pretending to wear. Y'all want to walk around like y'all big and tough and bad. And our presence alone makes y'all shake in y'all fucking boots. Shake behind that fake ass mask, that false identity that you wearing. And they know that. Jackson, Danita, Demita, Demia, Demi, Demi, Dim, Dam, Dom. This real shit that's going on over here make these bitches shake in they fucking boots. Because you put these fraud ass, frail ass bitches next to the solid ones, they gonna crumble every time, or they gonna look weak compared to them. You can tell that they fake. So they don't want us in the same rooms as them. Because we can prove that they are not real. We can prove that they are not talented. We can prove that they are not gifted at what they're pretending to be gifted at. Tam, Pam, Bam, Sam, Wham, Damn, I don't care what it is. Quit lying. You shaking in your fucking boots. Because you know the real deal is calling you out. And you know that you don't have the skills that you pretending to have. You know you don't have the gifts that you pretending to have. You know this ain't your real identity, your real self. So go ahead and let that mask keep coming off. Quit trying to put that bitch back on, because we're going to rip that bitch off every time you try it. You can't come around here with that fake shit no more. Be yourself. Be you. Or find who you supposed to be, so you can quit trying to be us, or quit trying to slander us, gossip about us, be messy about us, steer business away from us, try to get people to not fuck with us because you a fraud ass, frail ass, weak ass bitch. And you know it. You know it. So quit trying to make it seem like we're liars. We're the fakes. We're the frauds. We're the phonies. We're the ones who aren't telling the truth. When it's you. It's you. Bree is what I keep hearing. Keep it real. We don't have to be fake like them, because we're not pretending to be who we are like them. These fake ass bitches, men or women, they so fake. So it's like, how are you pretending to be something that you aren't while sitting and talking shit about somebody that you know is real, authentic? You feel me? Pure. Get out of here. You're a fucking fraud. And we make y'all bitches feel weak as hell because y'all pretending to be what we really are. Thank you so much. It's a wrap for this stuff, y'all. I keep telling y'all, it's a wrap. The copycats, the clones, the liars, the frauds, the fakes, the frail ass, coward ass bitches, they all getting exposed. They're all getting exposed. Adora. That's what I keep hearing. And I heard adoration. So while they thought that they was about to stick all these fucking knives in our backs, it's almost like that this was the finishing move that they thought they was about to drive in us. That you know what I mean? Finish him. It was that that they thought they was about to put in us. And every fucking knife that these bitches done put in our back, we took them out one by one. But you think we threw these knives out? Nope. We done sharpened them. Cleaned them off, sharpened them. So now we gotta we have a load of artillery. And they gave it to us. They gave us the ammunition to take them out. David, Davis, Davy, Dev, Div, Dav. They are giving us the ammunition to take them out. Devon, I think it's best that everybody in this situation go ahead and confess to what they've done. Especially if there's a Ryan, Brian, or Terry that is a factor in this equation. And somebody that is illiterate. That is a huge factor in this equation. Bose. Alliteration is what I heard. Somebody that seems like they don't know how to read and write, but they're very old, or learning how to read and write as an adult feels like a really big factor here, or like at a very old age. Like they meant, something about illiteracy feels like a really big factor in whatever is going on here. Because it's almost like whatever is going on in this person's life, they're forced to work with their hands. You get what I'm saying? They can't do things that are intellectual because they're forced to work with their hands. A kill, bows. But now it's something about this person that's relevant to the situation, because it's almost like whatever this job is that they're doing, or like a situation where this person may not speak like the language, the native, the language of whatever territory that they're in. So if they're here, like they may not speak English. If they're Mexico, they may not speak Spanish. If you get what I'm saying, if they're in France, they may not speak French. It's like something like that. That's a really big factor here, to where this person doesn't comprehend the languages of the environment that they're in. But whatever this is, or they're perceived as not understanding the language the people around them are speaking. So that it could even be like speaking in code or whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's like something like that, to where somebody is trying to like speak around somebody, talk about something or somebody, but not really be direct about it. Like, oh yeah, such and such, da 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 da. You feel me? Like, and that person know who such and such is, even if everybody in the room don't know who that is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like you meet somebody out or whatever and you talking to your friends and it's like, girl, Red Shoes call you yet? Like, oh no, I ain't talked to Red Shoes. Like, you may not remember their name, but just like, oh, Red Shoes, you feel me? Like, whatever is going on here, that is a really big factor, to where it's like, who is Red Shoes? You feel me? Like, what's up? Like, what are y'all talking about? Remy, anything like that may be a factor in this equation. So it just seems like there's a big sense of betrayal. But this happened a while ago. It just seems like it has had a very negative impact on someone's reputation. Tasia, anything like that? Tisha. And now they're going to have to pay for every fucking thing. But in my opinion, 40 is because they're not minding their business. Like I said, they were all in our business trying to hurt us, that they're hurting themselves in the long run. Are you so thirsty to betray me and hurt me that you hurt yourself? You know what I mean? That's what's happening here. And Tony, Cleon, Braid. Thank you so much, y'all.